Hello everyone, myself Shibir Hamid Arif. I am a data science and business analytics intern at the Sparks Foundation. I am from batch June 2021. Today I'll discuss task 3, that is exploratory data analysis in retail. The objective is performing exploratory data analysis on dataset and finding out the weak areas where more profits can be made. At first, I have imported some necessary libraries. They are NumPy and Pandas for data analysis and Matplotlib and Seaborn for data visualization. And then I have imported the dataset which contains comma separated values, and we see a view of the dataset. The dataset contains 9,994 rows and 13 columns. And then I have tried to view the data types of the data, and then I have found for missing values, and we see that there is no missing values in the dataset. And then I have tried to found duplicate values, and we see that there are 17 duplicate values in the dataset which I dropped later. And then I have dropped postal code column which is not necessary for our data analysis. And then I have tried to view some statistical information of the dataset, and we see that the dataset contains total sales of 22,96,195 US dollar and total profits of 2,86,241 US dollar. And then I have tried to do exploratory data analysis. At first, I have tried to do dataset visualization using Seaborn's pair plot. And we see in the plot that the 4x4 grid, the diagonal is a KD plot and the others are a scatter plot. And then I have tried to find the pairwise correlation between columns and visualizing using heat map. In the heat map, we can see the maximum value is 1 and the minimum value is minus 0.2. If we focus on the profit, we see the correlation between sales and profit is 0.48, that is positive, and the correlation between profit and quantity is 0.066, that is also positive but less, very less, and the correlation between profit and discount is minus 0.22, that is negative. And then I have tried to count total profits by several categories, and we see that when the discount is larger than 0.2, then the profit turns negative. And then I have tried to analyze sales and profit by ship modes, and we see the sales by ship modes, and there are 4 classes. In the standard class, the most sales counts. That means it shows the pie plot shows that most of the sales come from standard class ship mode. And then I have tried to visualize sales and profits by bar chart, and it shows that high ratio between sales and profits in all ship modes. And then I have tried to analyze sales and profits by categories, and we see the sales by categories and profit by categories. And these two pie charts, we can analyze that there are 3 categories: technology, furniture, and office sales. Sales by categories, all 3 categories are values are same, almost same. But in the profit section, we can see that the furniture has low values, low profits. We can conclude that the furniture category has sales percentage similar to others, but the profit percentage is much lesser than others. And then I have tried to create a bar chart for visualizing sales versus profit. And then we can see from that the furniture has sales and profit ratio of 40, whereas that is very much very high. And office supplies and technology has sales and profit ratio of 5, that is good. And we can conclude that furniture category has less profit as compared to sales. The reason is high sales and profit ratio. And then I have tried to analyze sales and profit by subcategories. We can see the subcategories, and in the subcategories we can analyze that chairs and phones subcategories have the most sales. And then I have tried to create a bar chart for visualizing sales versus profit. And you can see that there are some profits as in the subcategories. There are some subcategories have negative profits, sales and profits. And I have tried to get a detailed view about this negative issue, and for that I have used a horizontal bar plot that can be used to get a more detailed view on profits. And we can see that tables, books, supplies, these three have negative profits, and phones, copies and others categories have the positive profits. And then we can see that I have tried to analyze sales and profits by regions, and I have shown that by pie chart. And then I have tried to view a bar chart for visualizing sales versus profit, and we can see that the west region has the most sales and profits, and the central region has the least sales and profits. And then I have tried to analyze profits by states, and we can see that there are some negative we can see that there are some states which has negative profits. From among them, Texas and Ohio has the most negative profits, and New York and California has the most positive profits. We can conclude that the weak areas where one can work to get more profit are: number 1, the discount rate should not be greater than 0.2, as profits turn negative when the discount rate is greater than 0.2. And then in the category section, the furniture has less profits compared to sales. Technology and office supplies have more profits. So sales of furniture should be limited and sales of technology and office supplies should be increased. And then in the subcategory section, items having negative profit should be limited in sales, or discount rate should be minimized. South and central region has less profit. Sales should be increased in these regions to have more profits. Finally, sales and discount should be optimized in the states having negative profits. That's all for today's discussion. Thank you so much for being with me. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much.